It's not going to work.
No, it's not. Well, we can see it's better than we did
Yeah.
the other day. So, I mean, I can see my face. And good morning on this Wednesday morning. What do you think? Do we need to readjust?
You think it'd be fine?
I don't know. I don't think it'd be. What about if we turn it this way? Look on yours.
That one?
No, it's even a bigger glare.
Oh, well.
Or this way. Or we could. It's not too bad. No, that's bad.
Okay.
We could turn around, face it at our brick wall.
Now what's face towards the fence?
Face toward the fence. Okay. Just scooch around there. Grab your tray. Grab your tray and coffee. All right. How's that?
Now check.
Check your video. What's this called? All right. You see it better on your video? Shows one watching. Oh, that's you.
Oh, look.
Hey, J-Dog.
It looks good.
Yeah, we look better. We look better on yours. Okay. You can turn yours off. And hello, Snowball Gamer. How are you guys doing this morning?
We're drinking coffee today.
A morning coffee chat. So how's everything going? He's got the caramel. He's got the chocolate mocha, and I got caramel latte. So hope everybody's having a good day. Doing great, thanks. Awesome. Yeah, we
got our office chairs outside.
Yeah, we're out underneath my deck. I have an apartment, and walk out back here, and there's a deck that's above us for the apartment up above, and stay shady under here all day long. And it's really nice here where we live. It's in the 70s. I think it's supposed to be 80 today. Oh, we're doing good. It's supposed to be 80 degrees today. But it's a beautiful day, so I thought we'd bring the laptop out here and go live and see what everybody's up to.
There we go.
Hey, Uber. How are you doing, buddy?
We got our chairs outside today.
Yeah, we're outside. We're doing an outside stream. So we're outside. I wish I could pan it around. I guess I could try to pan it around, kind of show you my backyard. We have everything moved off my patio because they're gonna stain the deck here at our apartment. But live in the basement apartment, but we come out at shady all day long, and got a little creek right there where those big weeds are. Got a little creek that runs by a drainage ditch, basically. But so it's a small yard. I mean, I don't have any kids to play or anything, but it stays shady under here all day long. It's really a nice place to live. Well, what's wrong, Uber? Why aren't you good? Why aren't you good, Uber? So see what's going on with Uber, why he's not good. Let's look up. And Mr. T-Bone. Hell, good morning, Mr. T-Bone. Hello. How are you doing? Hit the like button. Thank you, Mr. T-Bone. We're from Missouri. Snowball. We're from Missouri. Where are you from, Snowball? Oh, you're from the UK. Cool. I watch a streamer from the UK. His name is Warwick, Warric. He's pretty cool. And I just sent a necklace over to the UK. I got a friend that I game with. Her name she goes by the name Cag Lady, and I had to give her a call twice when I was at the post office because trying to figure out how to put the address on an envelope.
The address is so difficult.
Well, I started studying GRE a few days ago, but vocabularies are too difficult. Oh, Uber, it'll get better. You just practice, buddy.
This is good.
Is it?
You should try it tomorrow.
Just practice, Uber. It'll come. It'll get better.
Okay, you tomato.
Yeah, Warwick. He streams on YouTube. He streams on Twitch, and he streams on D Live. So for this little necklace, okay, go get that box, Brennan. I want to show you the box. I'm gonna show you the box I got this necklace in, and I'm going to show you what I sent. I'm going to show you what I sent her too. But it cost it cost $20, like $18, almost $20 to send it over to the UK. So I have a box this small. So they put it in a box this big. Because I said, well, why don't we just put it in a padded envelope? They said, well, it'll get destroyed before they send it over to the UK. But here, I had these made.
In Wisconsin.
They're fake. Now they're fake for people who it's not an authentic Indian artifact, Native American. I had these necklaces made, an arrowhead. These are fake arrowheads. But I sent that to my friend over there. I'm going to give this one out as a gift to somebody else. And see, this other one looks basically the same too. $3 for this. It's not bad. Brennan's holding up that one. $3. There's this place in Sheboygan, Wisconsin called Happy Rocks. And he has like agates and all different types of rocks and stones. And he'll make them into necklaces. He'll make them into rings for your fingers. I think he even probably can make them into earrings if you wanted to.
Done.
Earrings?
Yeah.
Really? Cool. So I guess Brendan was saying grandma had earrings. I will have to, you know what, Mr. T-Bone? I have a video actually on my phone right now of Happy Rocks. I'm going to.
You took a YouTube video.
I did a YouTube video. Well, I didn't do a YouTube video. I did a video, but I did not post it because I didn't want to. I don't know.
You did the pictures of all you.
I don't know what the policies are. I didn't want, because I was kind of like wanting to promote the guy and his business. I was wanting to promote the guy and his business, but I don't want to get in trouble for it either. So, I mean, it's free advertising for him, but I just had my phone up there and I was just like, it's a cool place. It's,
Think what you did on
I mean,
YouTube
they're just
before.
little rocks. There's little rocks. There's big rocks. I mean, it's pretty. It's a pretty cool place.
Which day was it?
I wish he had a website, but he doesn't have a website.
Which day was it of the trip? Which number of the day?
I didn't do a YouTube video. It's on my phone. So yeah, I had the and he what he does. So basically, he has an off season up there where there's no tourists up in Sheboygan, Wisconsin. So basically, what he does is he goes to rock and mineral shows across the United States, and he'll buy rocks and minerals and whatever and agates, and then he'll bring them back, and then he's open from what I think probably April or May, all the way to Christmas time. Then he's traveling again, going to more rock and mineral shows. But he makes really good business during the summer. There's a lot of people down by the waterfront and riverfront in Sheboygan in the summertime. Well, Mr. T-Bone, if you like what I just showed you, I can next time I'm up in Sheboygan, I can get an arrowhead made for you. Get one made for you if you like it. If you like that, but unfortunately, the guy doesn't have a website, and like I said, I will post this video. It's a 3-minute video, I think.
How about you gotta take the music out? You put some music, like peaceful music.
Do what, Brennan?
Put some peaceful music in it.
Yeah, I can put some music in it, but it's a cool place, and I've never known a place to sell fake arrowheads, which is perfectly legal. I mean, because you cannot sell a Native American artifact. That's for a fact. Glasses are filthy.
This is our YouTube dedication.
So I was looking up news. Google News.
Google News.
So here we got some news here. Theresa May resigns. Boris Johnson becomes prime minister. An elaborate transition of power. That's interesting. Yeah, I heard about Boris Johnson becoming the new UK prime minister. So then the transition is happening today.
This must be a PC mod. What?
So Johnson has formally become prime minister following an audience with the Queen. So Snowball, if you're still in here, hope everything's going okay over in the UK. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's some news, guys.
I go find all.
So here's some news. Here's some news. Okay, we have T-Mobile as our cell phone carrier. Yeah, I was reading Theresa May. Boris Johnson. He's your new prime minister. So hopefully everybody over in the country is liking him and everything. So looks like
T-Mobile.
We're with T-Mobile cell phone plan. So it looks like T-Mobile is gonna merge with Sprint. The United States is going to approve it. So that's pretty cool. It's got a picture of
the owner,
the chairman, Marcelo Clore, and John Legere. So, yeah, going to be one of the biggest mergers here for cell phones.
The one the pink show is the owner.
Going to have T-Mobile and Sprint merging. I like him. Not everyone though. Yeah, I understand.
It's a decent company, right?
I understand their Snowball. Yeah, that's like any leader of any country, like in this country, President Trump. People love him, people hate him. I'm neutral most of the time. I think sometimes he goes overboard as far as some of his the way he tries to get reelected. He'll slander up the other opponent. Uh, as far as trying to solve world problems, I think he's doing great on that. He doesn't let anybody push us over. He pretty much speaks his mind.
Who's the owner again?
Of T-Mobile, John Laguerre.
Yeah, he's the one that made those T-Mobile levels like you had. They redesigned them, so they do It's not like a big company.
Let's see what else is going on in the news today. Oh, Justin Ward just posted a video. U.S. and China in-person trade talks. Let's see. Trump and his immigration agenda. Oh no. A big bison charges a 9-year-old girl at Yellowstone Park. There's supposed to be a video. There's a video on that. Russia expresses deep regret over South Korea airspace violation. Need some science news. I love science news. I can sit there and read science news all day about all the discoveries they're making on the different planets.
Yeah, 4 earlier. There's 4 again. Oh, look.
Uber. I heard about that. Yeah, let me. I forgot you were still in your Uber. Yeah, you're from Uber is from South Korea, so we got people from all over the world that watch the stream and watch me stream. Uber, he's from South Korea. Snowball Games is from the UK. I have a bunch of Japanese friends that like to watch me that I met, and so they come in. They watch from Japan. So let's see. That's on the Fox News. It says Russia has expressed deep regret over one of its warplanes entering into South Korea's airspace during its first joint air patrol with China Tuesday and promised to launch an investigation into the incident. South Korea's presidential office said Wednesday. Russia told South Korean government that it will launch a probe into the case and take necessary steps depending on the investigation's outcome. South Korea's Cheong Wade told the Yonhap news agency. Cool. Oh, so South Korea Air Force jet fired 360 rounds of warning shots in response to multiple Russian military planes that entered into South's airspace. Oh, I didn't know that. So South Korea actually fired warning shots, Uber. No, I'm worrying about the safety of South Korea. Hello, detergent. Okay, Uber, that's deter gentleman, that's illegit there.
Well,
how you doing? How you doing, deter gentleman?
They really just post that about this.
So yeah, so looks like Russia says it's sorry. So how you doing, buddy? Are you have today and tomorrow off after a long week of work? Good for you. You go do some gaming on Twitch?
Where this goes, we should deal with T-Mobile.
I am. Good. Long time no see, deterred gentlemen. That's what Uber has said. And deterred gentleman says, hello, Uber. Yeah, Uber, you'll have to get a Twitch account. Just sign up for it. I mean, you don't have to use it or anything, but you need to follow Illegit on Twitch. He goes by Illegit on Twitch, so it's pretty easy to find. Follow me on Twitch if you want to. So last night
They power wash.
we did some logging in months. Follow Matt on Twitch. Catch Freighter Gaming. Yes, sir. Thank you.
And we
I followed you, Uncle. Okay, Uber. Awesome, buddy. Awesome.
you guys did the logging.
Yeah, so last night we logged on.
Tell me armor guy.
We logged on. What is it called? Logging in the mountains. Yes, we logged on logging in the mountains, and then switched over to a farming map and did some farming for a while with Arma and Mid. Figure Mid would be in here, but I don't see him.
Does he have work?
Huh?
Does he have work?
I don't know. No, not today. He doesn't work till Friday. So I got my John Deere hat on. Everybody can see the John Deere hat. I got that on.
When he goes to work,
And a John Deere shirt. Nothing runs like a deer. What do you think of that, Mr. T-Bone? If you're still in here?
When you go to work, you use a different hat.
Yeah, when I go to work, I use a different hat. I usually try to wear a UCM hat. So, yeah, I saw your notification when I got up. I like when y'all stream and log, buddy. Y'all do a great job. Well, thank you, Mr. T-Bone. Thank you. I know you like logging. One of these, yeah, it's a cool hat. It's all fabric.
It used to be mine.
And I think it is waterproof.
I don't know.
But it's
It used to be my hat.
pretty cool looking. It's like a fabric hat. It's like a canvas. It's a canvas hat. So almost looks leather from a distance, but
It used to be mine. I gave it to you.
then I got another John Deere hat
Test off sports.
that's camouflaged. I think that's in my closet. Then what else? What other hats do I got? I got my UCM hat, agriculture hat. Go get that one.
That's like your nice hat for work.
I got a hat that I wear to work. Kind of promotes UCM and the agriculture department. And I'll show you that one. Brennan's gonna go get that. Well, I love wearing hats. I wear a hat all the time. The only time I don't wear a hat is, of course, if I'm going to church, which I need to go get back to going to church. I'm not by no means a holy man or anything, but I should probably try to go at least every Sunday. It's in the bedroom, Brennan.
I know how you can sweat battle your hats.
Oh. This is the hat I wear to work. The mule is the emblem of the university, the University of Central Missouri Mules. But
That's a mascot.
I was given this hat. It's UCM Agriculture had some hats made, so I was given this hat. It's pretty cool. I like this hat. So I wear this hat to work. Either that or just a regular mules hat because we're the mules. So, all right, Snowball Games. Thank you for coming in, and make sure you check everybody else out in this channel. If you haven't been in here before, make sure you check everybody else out. There are some good people. I know, like Deterred Gentleman. He streams on Twitch. He goes by Illegit. Uber, he streams. Hopefully, we could get Uber back into streaming again. Uber used to stream some older games on PC, and he's done some karaoke before. But peace. There you go.
Just my hat.
You enjoy your day over there. It's so there was 6-hour time difference from the UK. So it's what time is it here? It is 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. It's like 4 o'clock in the evening over there in the UK. So that's, it's only a 6-hour difference, but it takes like 3 p.m. I was close. Oh, who do we got here? L-Studs. Hello, L-Studs. Welcome. Snowball Games in 4. So I was right, 4. Maybe it depends on where you live in the UK also. How are you doing? Welcome. Welcome to Morning Coffee Chat with Matt and Brenon. So are you from the UK, L-Studs? Yes, London South. Cool. That's so cool. We get people coming from all over the world that come see my streams when I game and stuff. South Bank. Awesome. We were just talking about your new prime minister. You got a new prime minister, so that's a pretty exciting thing. I hope for you guys. Boris Johnson, I guess his name is. Yeah, Mr. Johnson. Yeah, I was telling Snowball Games. I was telling him that I just sent a package over to the UK. Cost 20 American dollars. So the box I was going to send was like this. I want to send it in an envelope. The people at the post office said no, it'll get destroyed before it gets over there. So they put it in a bigger box like this. They put it in a bigger box. So it cost me $20 to send this thing over to the UK.
Well, the other one was $100.
I have a friend that I used to game with. I'm still good friends with. I communicate with her on Skype and told her to send her a gift. I'm sending her a fake arrowhead. So the reason I say fake, because you can't sell these things if they're actual Native American artifacts. You can't sell them. But I sent this little necklace over to her. So it's $3 necklace, and it cost me $20 to send it over there. But it's she'll like it. I know she'll like it. So we're just sitting out here having our coffee.
I'm done with mine.
In the middle of Missouri, in the United States, the state of Missouri. So that's where we live. Yeah, the place I got it was a little rock and gem store up in Wisconsin. And so I had these made. I just had these made for $3 each. And I like going up there to Wisconsin, so I have an excuse to go buy some rocks or whatever, and he'll make them into a necklace or a ring or a earring or whatever you want. So I tell you what, L Studs, I have a friend that I used to work with at my place of work. she was going back to the motherland in May. So she said, well, if you have a package, give it to me and I'll take it over when I fly over to see, because her parents live over in the UK. So I didn't have this in time. So that's why I had to send it. But I would have given it to her and she would have dropped it in the post over there. Listen, I'm starting to talk like I'm from England there. Post, and because you guys call it the post, and I love how you guys talk. I used to love listening to Karen talk. Karen, she's just the way she talk. Just the way she talk,
Like a new mods on console.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You go tell them. They told me so later.
Actually, run around live streams and troll them. But you seem like nice guys, so I didn't. Oh, thank you, L Studs. Thank you. I appreciate you not trolling. I appreciate you. Well, L Studs, if you ever want to come back, come on back. I stream video games. I mostly do Farming Simulator. Once in a while, I do Call of Duty. So, but I'm glad you didn't troll me, and
New combine.
And thank you for watching.
New combine.
Yep. My son here is looking at new combines for Farm Simulator.
That came out today. FS Club, what came out?
Yeah, Mr. T-Bone FS Club put out a video.
New mods just now.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you, and I'm glad you joined my family, and glad you didn't troll me. I probably wouldn't have caught it. Hopefully, one of my mods would have caught it, but I probably would just go, "Oh no! Quick, quick, ban him." Oh, but it's a really nice day here where I live. It's only 70 degrees Fahrenheit. What mods, Brennan?
There's a new Fent harvester that's green.
A Fent harvester. It's green. What else, Brennan?
Let me look on the website.
Last stream I was on, the streamer was complaining about his phone being slow. Oh, that's funny.
My phone don't run slow.
No, not yours.
My phone's nice.
I don't know. The last stream he was on. What other mods, Brennan?
There's a new Cartoon DLC.
Well, Mr. T-Bone knows about the Cotton DLC.
Okay.
Did anything come out today? What came out today? What is that? I can't see a picture.
The Amazon FT.
That's an Amazon FT 1001. Brennan said that came out?
This combine, the Fent.
That came out for PS4?
Yeah.
The Fent? So I told him to surround it with
in the water fountain.
Rectum to increase the oh my God, you're awful. You're awful, man. You're awful. Oh my gosh.
So those are the new mods.
That is wild and crazy.
See what the front wheels on that would
Yeah.
be more American tractor.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we just enjoying the day. I have to work later on this afternoon. I go into work at 2:00. And so anyway, it's really nice day sitting out back here. Beautiful weather, sun shining. I was hoping that we'd hear the stealth bomber fly over and I could try to point this thing up in the sky, point this laptop up in the sky. Because we live 15 miles from Whiteman Air Force Base, the home of the B-2 stealth bomber. If you've never seen that plane, it is an amazing plane. Do you know what is a natal cleft? Natal cleft. I don't know. I want to say I've heard of it.
Hey, you gotta do subscriber.
Yep. I want to say I've heard of it. Yeah, Elsted's from the UK. Subscribe me. I'm not too sure. I'm not exactly sure what it is, Elsted's. What is a natal cleft?
Just a PC and Mac mod.
Mm-hmm. Still here, buddy. Just finished game as killer. Oh, did you get all four, Deter Gentlemen? You have to show us one day the plane flying over. Yes, definitely. Now, if you look at I did a video on air show, Whiteman Air Force Base Air Show. I got it at the beginning, somewhere around the beginning of the video, but it's not flying; it's just on the ground. But it's impressive. Yes, you got all four people. Good job, GG. Contractor mod, yeah. That must be for PC.
Yeah, see, PC got some different stuff.
Well, at least you did good, LJ. Made yourself happy.
FS 1940.
So, are you still playing? Let's see. Not GG. I tunneled because that is what keeps happening to me, and I'm salty. Oh man, I would have kicked your butt there, legit, if you would tunneled me.
This is a
Oh, good morning, my friend. Hey, Trent. How are you doing?
Hey.
You at work? Got Brennan and me are here together. Seasons comes out today on PC too. Yes, I know, Mr. T-Bone. That is going to be a game changer. Just like Six Wheeling said. I think that's gonna change the game so much.
FS code says it's gonna be like different.
And Trent says, yeah, I'm at work. I feel you, buddy. I go to work this afternoon, so
you must be on break.
Yeah, he must be taking a break. Yep. So I game with Trenton. He's one of my original friends I met 2 years ago. Oh, I will. I still don't go for a while, so I got a while here. It's only 10:18 here. I don't go to work till 2. So
that's a contest from the contest.
So Trent, we're just sitting out back in my apartment and getting some fresh air and doing a morning coffee stream.
It's a contest, Martin. Mm-hmm. Contest. Look at that.
Yep, contest mods.
Wonder they be on console later after contest.
Yep. So one of these days, we're gonna have to get my smoker, get that back out,
or your grill,
or my grill, and do a live stream of barbecue or something. Do something like that instead of recording a video. Maybe do a live stream of me barbecuing and chit chatting.
That's a contest.
Well, thank you. It's a Yeti. It's a Yeti cup. That coffee will stay warm for another 2-3 hours.
This is a contest.
Looks like a nice morning. Yes, it is, Trent. It is a very nice morning. It's only, let's see, what is the temperature right now? The temperature is 70 degrees. Well, no, that was an hour ago. So let me refresh this. It's probably about 73 if I'd have to guess. 74. 73 degrees. It's very, very, very cool for this time of year. I mean, it's not freezing cold, but it's cool for this time of year in Missouri, where we should be actually in the upper 90s and heat index of 110, which we just had 3 days ago. We had 5 days of that.
That's a contest mode.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
that's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, that is a pretty nice truck.
Will be our console later. Is it?
Yeah, I bet it's probably hot out there where you live. Of course, I don't know. I'm really not too familiar with the climate where you live, Trent. Sometimes I hear it can be really cold, and sometimes it can be hot. I guess it just depends on where you live in your state, because your state's such a long state. see. We're looking at news stories to see what news stories interested us. Light sail or science news. Oh, here NASA unveils stunning plan for permanent lunar base orbiting moon like a halo. That is interesting. That's going to cost a lot of money.
That's a contest.
Yes, Brennan. I know. I've seen all those.
What is it?
I've seen all those. Those are all contest
Oh,
mods.
that's nice.
That's show much T-Bone that.
He probably knows. He probably has it.
That's a contest mod there, Mr. T-Bone.
He probably has it on his PC. International?
Democrats won't go for it. Yeah. I'll be right back, Brendan. Hold down the fort.
Okay.
Talk to people.
Oh, contest mod. Hey. We're going to turbine farming in.
Do what?
Turbine farming.
Trimble farming?
Is it? Did I say it wrong?
Trimble. Oh yeah, Trimble farming.
Sound like turbine.
No, Trimble. Trimble farming. Hey, Trimble farming. How are you doing this morning?
Look at that.
I'm just sitting out here, having my morning cup of coffee, and Brendan's having his coffee. Did you drink yours already? We're just shooting a breeze. What's going on with you today, Trimble? Good, Lowell.
It's probably a game changer.
No, it isn't.
Third person?
It's just third person. Did the John Deere mill loader come out, or is it still in testing? Brennan,
I don't know.
Look in Giants mods in testing.
Giants mods in testing.
So I got my guitar out here. Play you some tunes. Okay. Giants mods and testing.
Yeah.
Adjustable mirrors, that's for PC. PC, let's see. Crops, machine storage, Fleming single bale loader, that's PC. Photo store, PC. Steel construction hall, PC. So PS4, all these next ones I'm going to read as PS4. Amazon FT1001.
That's already out.
Is that already out?
Yeah.
Fent.
That's already out.
That's already out. Floodlight and streetlight set. What is this Great Plains YP?
It's called a plow.
John Deere 953 MH mill loader. Is that still in testing? That's not out yet?
Not out
How
yet.
can you tell if they're out?
Because FS Club will post it.
Oh, FS Club will post it. Okay.
So every time there's a mod come out, you look at FS Club. He takes video every time there's a mod.
So I guess, yeah. Brendan said every time video
a
mod comes out,
FS Club,
posts a video of it.
That's what you should do.
We'll let FS Club take care of that.
You know, they're kind of slow down right now because of the contest and the probably
Do what?
They probably slow. You know why they took forever to get mods out?
Mm-hmm.
Because they have to do the cotton harvester.
Mm-hmm.
in the mod contest.
Oh yeah,
July.
yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
It is still in testing. Cool. Okay. Yeah, well, yeah. Brennan's got his
choice of that one from 17.
Brennan's got his phone up, just looking at the mods, and
It's a motor with G7 power.
I just looking at little news stories that interest me, trying to spur some conversation. I can't wait till you start playing and back to playing again, Mr. T-Bone, getting healthy. And
what happened to him?
He had some stuff done. Oh, here we go. Asteroid the size of one of ancient Egypt's Giza pyramids is one of three huge space rocks that passed by Earth today.
Wow.
4 hours ago. I wonder how far it will pass by Earth. The size of a pyramid, just imagine that. The first of these space rocks, known as 2015 HM10, already made its closest approach when it came within about 2.9 million miles. Oh, that's passing by our planet. Passing by our planet, in my opinion, is between here and the moon. That's passing by our planet. 2.9 million miles. That's way beyond the moon, I think.
Who is it now?
Second asteroid. The second asteroid is... Oh, it's much smaller than... Now, here we go. Now, this is a pass. This is a pass by. The second asteroid, which will make its closest approach at 9:31 Eastern Daylight Time, much smaller distance of 221,000 miles. And that will actually travel with an average distance between the Earth and the Moon. So, yeah. Because the Moon is 238,000 miles away. And then there was the final one, between 79 and 174 feet in diameter, will come within 598,000 miles. So that's 2.5 times the Earth-Moon distance. Pretty interesting stuff, though, how these scientists find all this stuff.
You know how far away the sun is, right?
Yep.
That's
pretty.
I think the sun is like those white question lights that shines down. Is it the sun? How does that work?
Let's see. They're making a NASA moon lander. I love these science stories. I can read, like I said, these science stories all day long.
I think the NASA channel on the Pluto TV.
They're just also evidence of ancient meteorites found in Florida fossil clams. Now that's amazing too. There may be way more water on the moon than we thought.
There's water on the moon?
And NASA is building a new spacesuit for the moon. So that's like all outer space stuff. Oh, here we go. There's a fungus that turns ants into zombies. Fungal infection causes jaws to clamp and in a death grip. That's kind of wild. NASA bombshell by the express.co.uk. National bombshell. Earth's rotation is slowing and it could cause major earthquakes. That is unfortunate in the news there. Let's read that. Let's read that story.
That's why for all California.
Earth, it says, Earth's rotation is slowing down as the moon moves farther away from the planet, and scientists believe it could cause major earthquakes. Maybe that's why California is shaking.
That's why.
Oh,
we haven't had anything over here yet.
See, the moon moves farther away, and then the Earth's rotation slows down.
Is that why they had the earthquake?
Oh, well, it's not going to happen in our lifetime, Mr. T-Bone. Thank God. Because
every time when they happen,
it only goes 1.5 inches a year.
California still having aftershocks?
Yeah, California still having aftershocks.
They haven't had a massive one.
Yeah, yet. Good thing. That's nothing to worry about the moon moving away. 1.5 inches a year. And scientists are like, oh my God, the Earth is slowing down.
Whether the moon and the Earth got into an argument and they got mad at each other.
Part of life, I guess.
They just got mad at each other. The moon said, I'm leaving. Why? Because they know what the moon said.
Another fascinating thing I find fascinating is earthquakes. I find that all fascinating.
You got the earthquake app.
Yep. Yeah, let's look at my earthquake app. Let's bring my earthquake app up here on my phone.
Usually earthquake happens more by the ocean, doesn't it?
They had a 3.8 in Ridgecrest, California, 57 minutes ago.
That's big.
At a depth of 2.5 miles.
Oh, look at that.
Number of felt reports, 98. So yeah, they're still having aftershocks out there in California from that Ridgecrest quake.
They get bigger.
All along those fault lines, they're having aftershocks. Most of them are small. This is a pretty big one.
Here, go back. This dude was a 5.1.
Yeah, they had a 5.1 in Indonesia. They got quite a few because Indonesia lies along a volcanic ridge.
Oh my God, some of those are big.
Yeah, the big one is like a 6 or 7.
Right, that 7.1 they had.
Small compared to the grand scheme of things. Fault line around Kentucky. Yeah, there's also a fault line down in southeast Missouri, the New Madrid Fault. They say if it ever goes, you're going to feel that shaking just about everywhere. Where it is. Fault line around Kentucky, where it is. Yeah, they got that big New Madrid fault, but they say the last time that went back in, I think it was the 1800s, the Mississippi River actually flowed backward.
Yeah.
No, it's not in Kentucky. Ridgecrest, California.
This is actually a real thing right there.
Do you know where it is in Kentucky? Oh, are you asking me a question, Mr. T-Bone? Are you asking me if there's a fault line in Kentucky, or are you? Are you telling me there's a fault line in Kentucky? I don't know where it is. I mean, I probably could Google it. Fault line in Kentucky.
Here is some information about New Madrid seismic zone.
It's part of the New Madrid seismic zone, so it's New Madrid. Doesn't that go down in Kentucky, kind of? Let's see. says earthquakes that occur in the New Madrid seismic zone potentially threaten parts of 8 American states: Illinois, Indiana, Missouri, Arkansas, Kentucky, Tennessee, Oklahoma, and Mississippi. That's what Wikipedia says.
This thing actually catches the earthquake.
Yeah, there's a website on there that actually
This actually a real live thing.
the live stream. I'll show you a better one. That's called GG.
What does that thing? Every time we do earthquake, the thing does this.
Yeah, the New Madrid it can infect all those states, but I don't think the New Madrid. I don't know how active it is. I don't think they hadn't had an earthquake there in a while, but you never know. You never know. So let me.
Oklahoma always has them.
Well, Oklahoma. Okay, so Oklahoma's earthquakes. That's a little different. Their earthquakes. They do a lot of oil drilling in Oklahoma, and it's called oil. It's called fracking, and that fracking loosens the soil down below, and it will cause earthquakes. They think most of those in Oklahoma are due to oil fracking.
How you know?
Because they basically inject a slurry of sand into the ground.
It just goes up and down. That's why. Why?
Let's see. Let's see. I was going to show you a cool website, Mr. T-Bone. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, G.
That one? That one?
Yeah. It usually doesn't show like this. Let's see.
Sometimes they do.
This is some of the earthquakes they've had in California today.
So how come they still have the aftershocks? Oh, weird. Wonder Trump felt that 7.1, you think?
Probably not, because he lives in the northern part of the state.
Does he get snow?
So what are you going to be doing today, Mr. T-Bone?
It's true people watching.
Mm-hmm.
He probably abandoned you.
No, he didn't. Oh, hey, Mr. T-Bone, speaking of that, I got Tiny back. I think somebody deleted him by accident because I had a live stream. I had a live stream a few nights ago that I had somebody in there that was not behaving. And we timed him out, but he might have got deleted by accident. Okay, that's not right, Mr. T-Bone. Optimally cynical. Hopefully I deleted the message. But anyway, let's see what else we could talk about. So I had a L Studs from the UK. He subscribed to my channel, and he admitted that he's actually a troll. He goes around trolling other accounts, But I'm glad he didn't troll this one. Okay, Mr. T-Bone. Yeah, I'd like to see that. Yeah, this is my youngest son, Brennan. He's 18. You're 18.
19.
He's 19. Brennan's 19. And okay, yeah, Mr. T-Bone. And yeah, he's 19. He's going to be a senior in high school. And he had a summer job this summer. Tell everybody about your little summer job.
I worked at the Missouri Veterans Home.
He worked at the Missouri Veterans Home.
Here in town.
It's a nursing home for veterans. They got several Missouri Veterans homes around the state. And so he worked there through vocational rehab, part of their summer work experience program.
Mm-hmm. I was in the maintenance.
He was in the maintenance department, so he got to
help one of his friends.
He got to help a lot of the time. He spent helping plant flower beds, and
paint the curbs.
Painting curbs.
The last few days.
The last few days he was painting the curbs, and so his job is ended now. So, but Brennan's come a long way since he was a little kid.
Now I got glasses.
Yeah. You had some learning disabilities, didn't you, Brennan?
Yeah.
You had some learning disabilities. And we held him back 2 years, 1 year in preschool and 1 year in kindergarten.
Oh, 3 years in preschool.
What? 2 years? No, we held you back 2 years. We held you back 2 years, Brennan. Once in preschool and once in kindergarten. But he had some learning disabilities, and he's on the autism spectrum, but he's on what they classify as PDD-NOS.
What's that?
A pervasive developmental disorder. You're kind of slow to learn and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So, but he does good. We noticed.
We do the Special Olympics.
We noticed stuff was kind of wrong with him when he was a baby when he would do a lot of repetitive stuff.
Yeah.
Like if you had a box or something, he'd just put something in a box, take it out, put it in, take it out. He'd do that over and over and over again.
What were you like?
Now most of his repetitive stuff is watching the same movie day after day over and over and over again.
Good movies.
Yeah. Like one
Star Wars.
He watches all the Star Wars. He'll watch them.
You grew up on those.
He'll watch them over and over. And then let's see when
we played the same game.
When the Polar Express movie came out, he watched that clear up into July.
Did that really?
Yeah.
What do you do?
I tell you what, another cool movie that's going to come out is it's based on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
But with Tom Hanks in it.
Yeah, Tom Hanks is going to be playing Mr. Rogers. It's going to be called A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, I think.
It is.
I'm looking forward to see that movie. That movie's coming out on Thanksgiving about Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. And Tom Hanks plays Mr. Rogers, which is awesome. Tom Hanks is perfect for that part.
So, do you help me back in kindergarten?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Help you?
They'll help me back.
So you can get some extra learning. Yep.
Yeah, I did have glasses back then, right?
Yeah, that's going to be a cool movie to go see. That's going to be cool. Last movie I went and saw was Toy Story 4. Toy Story 4 is another good movie. Let's see, what other movies do I like? I like The Shawshank Redemption. That's with Morgan Freeman. He's in that one. And
Turn White.
And what?
Turn White.
Mm-hmm. And Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? That's another good movie.
The fog.
Yeah. Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? That's another good movie. John Wick. No, I've never seen John Wick. I want to check that one out.
Wiki Barbie.
What?
Wiki Barbie.
Oh yeah, what is that? Talladega Nights. Yes.
Shake and Bake.
Yeah, Will Ferrell and you need to watch them, John Wick. Okay.
He likes to watch his Westerns.
As far as TV shows, I like watching all the West Wing when West Wing used to be on TV.
It's on Netflix now.
Yeah, you could get all the episodes on Netflix. They made 6 or 7 seasons of the West Wing, and that was a pretty cool TV show. John Wick, and part 2 and part 3. Okay.
Castaway is a good movie.
Hey, Wyatt, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good day. Doing our morning coffee chat out here in the back patio. Wyatt, he hangs out in Newall Stream, and I'm sure he knows Mr. T-Bone and Six Wheelin' also. Good, that's good to hear. It's beautiful here today. It's only in the 70s. So brought the
Freeway, Wisconsin.
Brought the laptop outside, the computer outside, and
it's mine.
Doing an outside stream. I was showing everybody I live in a basement apartment. Here, and it stays shady underneath this deck above us. The upstairs apartment stays shady all day long. It's really pretty cool. I'll pick this up real quick.
Get your tomato.
So I come out here, and right there where those weeds are is a creek out back. There's a drainage. It's actually a drainage ditch. But there's a neighborhood on the other side of the drainage ditch, and but it stays shady here all day because of the deck above us.
Your tomatoes turning. Look.
Yeah, I had to move everything out from underneath the deck because they were fixing some boards on the deck, and they're getting ready to stain it sometime. I thought they would have come back. To stain the deck today, but we had to move everything out over in the grass there, so that's why everything's out. Normally, all this stuff is on a patio, and
that's where it's not always.
I have to.
I like his glue.
Whenever they get it stained, I'll have to bring everything back in. I got a nice patio table, glass patio table.
Yeah, my Aunt gave us that.
And I'll sit. Man, I'll even sit out here when it's really hot. I'll bring a fan out here and plug it into my light socket right up here. I'll do that. And so
I like his glue better than yours.
Yeah, it's really in a quiet neighborhood here in town. And yeah, it's an apartment, but I'm not really interested in buying a house again. From my experience in doing it,
we did good, didn't we?
I used to live out in the country.
It was a nice house.
I used to live out in the country. Had 3.5 acres of land, and the land was given to us
by my grandpa,
by his grandpa, and. We lived
family. We lived next to family.
We lived next to family, but out there where we lived, it's next to a big river called the Blackwater River, and every time it rains a lot, it will flood.
The whole backfield.
So we were considered in the FEMA flood zone A. So I don't know if you're familiar with flood zones and flood. We had to have the mandatory flood insurance, and when we first moved out there back in 2000, when we first moved out there,
2001,
I think the insurance only ran us $1,300 a year on top of our regular homeowners insurance. Well, every year it would just go up a little bit and a little bit and a little bit more. And by the time we ended up losing the house, because by the time it was all said and done with, we were paying almost $3,500 a year in flood insurance. And every time they did that, it would screw with our escrow, and they would want us to make a lump sum payment to catch up our escrow. and we could never do that. We just kept getting further and further behind, and finally lost the house. So we moved here in town, and got this nice little 2-bedroom apartment, and I at Subway, and there's a lot of people, so I can't hear that good. Okay, you're at the Subway. I love Subway. I love Subway.
See, back up, I paid off the house, the whole house.
Yep. Yeah, they did.
See, we could have done that. What?
No, we couldn't. We didn't have the money to pay it
So
off.
how many more payments you had?
We still had 20 some years of payments.
Why is your payments like the old house like that?
Because when you buy a house,
It's a newer house too, right?
Yeah, when you buy a house, it's you usually do like a 20-year note on a house.
It's a newer house still, right?
That way I call it. So I can't hear that good. That way I call it. How? That how I call it. That's how I call it. I'm trying to figure out what Wyatt's saying. He's probably got his phone down on low because he can't, and because he's in a public place. So
My aunt and her uncle just bought a new house, right?
yeah, your aunt and uncle just bought a new house.
They needed it.
Yep. But yeah, it can get hot here. It can get hot here in Missouri. See who just. It's Tyler. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you. It's Tyler.
How much subscribers you have now?
I don't like to call them subscribers. I like to call them followers, because I've heard different stories of YouTube frowning upon subscriber, even though they have it right there to subscribe. I don't know. I've heard just different viewpoints on that.
Go tell Mr. Timbo now.
What is it?
Seasons is out.
Yeah, he knows. Seasons came out today. Yeah, Mr. T-Bone, Seasons came out today on PC for Farm Sim. It's Tyler. I'll have to check out his channel. We were reading news stories, a lot of different cool news stories. I love science news about big asteroids and stuff. Let's see. News. Google News. I love Google News. I love Google News. I think he let's see, we got 3 people watching, so he should be in here somewhere. He kind of comes and goes. Mr. T-Bone, there you go, buddy. I have to go, buddy. Message me later. God bless you all. Hope you and your son have a great day. Thank you, Mr. T-Bone. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining.
Just about as I did yesterday.
There he is, Wyatt. There he is, Wyatt. Yeah, you have a good day too, Mr. T-Bone. I should be on tonight and stream probably Farm Sim again.
Does Alma have work?
Have a good day, Mr. T-Bone, is what Wyatt is saying. So I got a funny one, Wyatt. So if it will be home because of work. If it will be home because of work. I'm trying to figure out what you mean by that, Wyatt. If it will be home because of work. So we had a troll come in today, and his name is. But he didn't troll. He kind of saw us, and he says he's not going to troll his channel. He says he usually goes around trolling channels. He's from the UK. I'm glad he didn't, because he seems to be a pretty nice guy. He followed my channel. Let's see what his name is. His name is. Here in a second. Inbox. L Studs. Follow my channel. Oh, you won't be there. You'll be at work. Okay. Yeah, I usually at night when I get off work at 10:30 Central Time or 10 o'clock Central Time, I'll stream Farm Sim at nighttime. Once in a while I stream in the morning, but if I don't get up by 9-10 o'clock, then I don't live stream, because then I have to worry about what I'm going to eat for lunch and everything. And no, that's your shift today. You worked the third shift then, Wyatt? There's somebody else, Tiny 426 works the third shift also. Yeah, I've worked a second shift for the last 3 years, and I've actually only got 3 more years until I can actually retire from where I work with full benefits. I can retire at age 50. I'm pretty excited for it. I think I probably will retire and then go out and get a part-time job, to pay for my health insurance. Wish I could just stay home and enjoy life. Got to going to my friend's house to play games. Cool, Wyatt. Hey, thank you for stopping by, and you have a good day. And thank you for stopping by. See, am I subscribed to Wyatt's channel? Let me see if I'm subscribed to Wyatt's channel.
You work on your phone.
Let's see. Let me bring it up on my phone. I definitely want to subscribe to you, Wyatt. Go to channel. There we go. I'm your second subscriber, Wyatt. Still got some caramel cappuccino in the cup. You ought to start making some videos, Wyatt, if you're still there. I don't think he is.
What are you doing? Doing the cell.
Where? Oh, see if we can get it. Take it out there.
No, you can.
I don't think that doesn't sound like a stove.
You got 30 people watching now.
You got 0 people. I think this is kind of out of tune. Doesn't sound out of tune.
Six to one is live.
Six Wheeling is live. I see Six Wheeling live. Live gaming.
You know, people.
Yeah.
They all went to watch Six Wheeling.
Just a little experiment I'm doing with the guitar. As I say, you can get hit by copyright by playing.
Well, you got some Detroit people. You watch Detroit people.
Well, I think they have to have a special license.
YouTube's will be like, nope. Would they recognize the song?
Well, Brennan, what do you think, buddy?
Turn it off.
It's 11:07. What do we got to eat?
I don't know.
I would hope your grandma will call us.
Why? Why? You can call her. Whether you get no ice cream.
I didn't see Justin in here this morning.
Hello. Whether you get no ice cream.
Yeah, give like 1 more minute, 1 or 2 more minutes. Are you watching?
No.
You better not be. Let me see. You are.
Who's that?
Yeah, you're watching.
Oh yeah, you want to get the ice cream?
I think it was Mr. T-Bone.
Oh, you got 3 people watching. Look.
Hello, everybody. Who we got? Trimble. Where'd everyone go? I just got it. I just got it, Mr. T-Bone. I'm looking at it right now. It's a very nice picture. Very nice picture. And it's so cool. Good job. Yeah, just still sit out here having coffee. We just, yeah, very, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, just sitting out here kind of talking to Brennan, and Brennan says, well, there's nobody in here. I was hoping Tiny would try to come in or something to make sure he could get in. Tiny, like I said, he was blocked for some reason, and I figured out how to unblock him, so he should be able to get back in. Of course, he's probably asleep because he works 3rd shift. So I was doing an experiment with my guitar. I don't know if they can copyright you. I don't know if they can copyright you on here, but So yeah, I just kind of strum on my guitar a little bit and got some flies flying around. Damn, you're catching up to me. I'm at 6:23, but I stopped streaming for a while, so I don't know if I lost a few. Yeah, it'd be a while before I get to that point, Trimble.
I guess this is.
I don't know. I mean, I need to go see if I subscribe to you. Hold on. Go to channel.
Is it this?
Yeah, I'm subscribed to Trimble. Yep. This one right here, Trimble. Yep. Yep. That's this is like a Bob Seger one.
Look.
I have to get off my back up and running. Oh, I can show that. I can show that. Have to get all my shit back up and running. Yeah, I hear you. Are you on a PC, Trimble, or a console?
I think he's on console still. I don't know. But he's on PS4, doesn't he?
Console and PC. Do you ever play with Six Wheeling, and do you ever play with them?
I don't know, man.
I'll have to check out some of your videos. I changed my name from Farmer Boy 7800 to IX Take You, Lizzie Kid, Lowell, my GTA, try to hard name, and I have you added on PS4. Okay. Farmer Boys. Okay. Have you added on my PS4? Go away, fly. Go away, fly. Well, Brendan, what's for lunch?
I don't know.
Call your grandma.
You can. You got.
You're going to stream tonight? I'll try to check you out. What time are you going to stream, Trimble? I'm not sure since I have to work 3 to 10, so maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. Okay, Trimble. Cool. I'll make sure to have your notification turned on. That way I can catch you when you go live. Make sure I got him his notification bell. Go to channel. Cool. All right, I got your bell tapped. Videos. 6 days ago, Fellsburn Farming Simulator PS live stream. Fellsburn. Red Dead Redemption. You play Red Dead Redemption. That's cool. When that first came out, I streamed the story mode. I started probably about a quarter of the way through. Then I started streaming the story mode on Red Dead Redemption.
You got some copyrights on some stuff.
Yeah, yeah. If you ever stream the story mode, be careful because some of that in-game music will get you copyrighted. I need to.
So you just not watching in-game stuff anymore? Music anymore? Right, you cannot already on FS19 anymore, right?
Mm-hmm.
19.
Yeah. If you ever stream Red Dead Redemption story mode, just be careful. You get some copyright on some of the songs. And then you don't get struck. You don't get struck or anything. They just send you an email and either remove the video or you have to remove the sound. But some of that in-game story mode music is copyrighted.
Which one was it?
Yeah, I saw you stream Fellsburn 6 days ago, so I'll check that one out.
Better turn it down.
I'm watching your video now, Trimble.
You don't have no people watching.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, one person watching.
One person. Hello, one viewer.
It's him again.
I need a guitar place. I need a guitar place. There you go. I hit the like button on this video.
Yeah, always add a comment.
hit the like button on your latest video there, Trimble. So what do you think? Oh, you need a new mic. You need a new microphone, right?
Which one is Mike? Should get one of those ones you have.
quarter left. Fucking ass. I figured I'd have more people come in here today, as much people as went into their lives.
Are we almost done with the ice cream?
I was on GTA 5 yesterday just to check out the casino, but generally I don't play that game.
That's going.
Yeah, that casino
awesome.
DLC came out. It's pretty cool. I was on it for about an hour, then I got back off.
You could buy a penthouse.
But, you know, I'm not one to grind to get money. I just go around and just fart around, mess around in the game. I don't play the game a whole lot. This is the first time I even played it in like probably 6 months.
That's going yesterday. Armored was playing.
I mean, like I said, I'm not one to grind. No, if I'm in the mood and I have the right people to play with, and maybe even a session by ourselves with very few people, I'll do some motorcycle club missions.
I think you chose to for myself every day.
That's a lot of money there, Trumbull, in game money. Alrighty. We've been streaming for 1 hour and 44 minutes. We got 6 likes, so that's good. I'm going to end my stream here because I need to figure out something to eat for lunch and then get ready for work after that. So I want to thank everybody for coming in. We had Mr. T-Bone was in. Trimble, you were in. Thank you. We've had a bunch of other people, and thank you for watching. And everybody have a good day, and we'll see you on the next stream, whether it's gaming or live stream or whatever. So anyway, everybody have a good Wednesday and have a good day at work there, Trimble, and we'll see y'all later.